Hey travel enthusiasts! I'm Adam, and welcome back to Destination Deca. Today, we're unlocking the secrets of Portland, the city of roses, art hub, and hidden wonder. From historic mansions to quirky donut shops, get ready to explore Portland like never before. Let's dive into the ultimate guide that unveils the best of nature, culture, and local life. Portland is a city where tradition meets modern innovation in the most inspiring ways. Known for its lush gardens, vibrant art scene, and eco-friendly urban vibe, Portland blends history with a laid-back attitude that makes every moment unforgettable. In this video, we're counting down the top 10 must-see attractions, from meditative gardens and awe-inspiring museums to lively squares and breathtaking scenic spots. And as a special treat, I'm adding 2 bonus stops that showcase Portland's quirky, offbeat charm. Whether you're here for a weekend break or a long adventure, this guide is bursting with insider tips to make your visit epic. Segment 10, Portland Japanese Garden and International Rose Test Garden. Kicking off our list at number 10, we have a duo of sublime serenity, the Portland Japanese Garden and the International Rose Test Garden. Nestled in Washington Park, the Japanese garden is frequently described as one of the most authentic and tranquil gardens outside of Japan. Here, stone paths, koi ponds, and meticulously pruned trees invite you to escape the hustle of the city. Just nearby, the International Rose Test Garden bursts into life with over 10,000 rose bushes in more than 600 varieties. This garden is not only a visual feast but also a piece of living horticultural history. Fun fact: the Rose Test Garden is the oldest continuously operating public rose test garden in the U.S., and its blooms have inspired countless poets and artists over the decades. Trip tip: visit in late spring or early summer when the roses are vibrant, and pack a picnic to relax amid the colorful splendor. Segment 9, Portland Art Museum. Next at number 9, we step into one of Portland's cultural treasures, the Portland Art Museum. Founded in 1892, this museum is one of the oldest on the West Coast and houses an impressive collection spanning Native American artifacts, European masterpieces, and contemporary art. The museum's ever-changing exhibitions offer a fresh perspective each time you visit. History and fun fact: with over 40,000 objects in its collection, this museum has featured artists like Van Gogh and Monet, making it a pilgrimage point for art lovers and historians alike. Travel tip: make time for the interactive displays and special installations. If you're an art enthusiast, consider joining a guided tour that delves into the rich backstory of the collections. It's a journey through time and creativity. Segment 8, Oregon Zoo. Sliding in at number 8, the Oregon Zoo is a must-see, especially for families and animal lovers. Home to over 2,000 animals, including polar bears, elephants, and endangered species, the zoo is dedicated to conservation and education. Fun fact: the Oregon Zoo is a pioneer in breeding endangered species and is a leader in wildlife conservation efforts across the nation. Trip tip: arrive early to beat the crowds and catch the animal feeding shows and keeper talks. Bring a reusable water bottle. The zoo encourages sustainability, and you'll be doing your part for the planet. 7. Pittock Mansion. Stepping in at number 7 is Pittock Mansion, a stately estate perched atop the West Hills that offers not just a peek into Portland's past, but also one of the most photogenic spots in the city. Constructed in 1914 by newspaper tycoon Henry Pittock, this French Renaissance revival mansion was built to impress, and it still does today. Wander through its historic rooms laden with period furnishings, and let the sprawling views of downtown Portland, the distant Mount Hood, and the lush forests remind you of the city's rich heritage. Fun fact: many local legends swirl around Pittock Mansion, from secret passageways to ghostly whispers of old times. Travel tip: a guided tour is highly recommended so you can uncover the mansion's hidden stories, and don't miss the viewing deck for that breathtaking panorama. 6. OMSI, Oregon Museum of Science and Industry. At number 6, we dive into the world of discovery at OMSI, Oregon's Museum of Science and Industry. This dynamic space is a paradise for inquisitive minds, offering hands-on exhibits ranging from robotics and physics to space exploration. Whether you're a family with kids or a lifelong science buff, OMSI's engaging displays, live demonstrations, and interactive experiments make learning both fun and unforgettable. Fun fact, among its many marvels is a retired U.S. Navy submarine exhibit, where you can step inside and experience maritime history up close. Travel tip, time your visit to include a session at the state-of-the-art planetarium, and remember to book tickets in advance during peak weekends for the full immersive experience. 5. Washington Park. Coming in at number 5 is Washington Park, Portland's sprawling green retreat that has something for everyone. From its winding walking paths, vibrant gardens, and quiet nooks, to its historical monuments and outdoor sculpture gardens, Washington Park is a living tapestry of Portland's natural beauty and community spirit. Fun fact, originally established in the early 1900s, Washington Park is not only home to many regional landmarks, including the gardens and even sections of the zoo, but it also hosts diverse cultural events throughout the year. Travel tip, wear sturdy walking shoes and pack your camera. This park is best experienced at a leisurely pace, allowing you time to discover hidden pockets of art and nature amid the urban landscape. 4. Powell's City of Books. Number 4 on our list is the legendary Powell's City of Books, a true haven for bibliophiles and dreamers alike. Occupying an entire city block here in Portland, Powell's is more than just a bookstore, it's an immersive literary universe. Lose yourself in labyrinthine stacks filled with hidden treasures, rare finds, and contemporary must-reads. Fun fact, this isn't just any store. Celebrated authors, including Neil Gaiman and Ursula K. Le Guin, have walked these aisles, leaving behind a spark of inspiration for visitors to find. Travel tip, allow yourself plenty of time to wander without a set goal. Grab a cup of coffee from the in-house cafe, chat with fellow book lovers, and consider a themed treasure hunt through its many nooks and crannies. 3. Tom McCall Waterfront Park. Sliding in at number 3 is Tom McCall Waterfront Park, the vibrant heart of Portland along the picturesque Willamette River. This urban oasis serves as the city's living room, a place where locals and visitors mingle amid open green spaces, scenic river views, and an ever-changing lineup of cultural events. Fun fact, from lively street festivals and community concerts to spontaneous art performances and seasonal fireworks, this park is constantly alive with the creative energy of Portland. Travel tip, rent a bike or simply take a refreshing walk along the riverside trails. Keep an eye out for local food carts offering everything from gourmet snacks to authentic international treats, making your visit a feast for both your eyes and your taste buds. 2. Pioneer Courthouse Square. At number 2, we find Pioneer Courthouse Square, affectionately dubbed Portland's living room. This urban plaza is a dynamic cultural hub where art, public discourse, and spontaneous street performances converge. Since its opening in 1984, it's become the heartbeat of the city, a place for gathering, celebrating, and engaging with Portland's spirited community. Fun fact, over the years, the square has hosted everything from massive outdoor concerts and food festivals to political rallies, echoing the deep democratic and artistic values of this remarkable city. Travel tip, before you visit, check the local event calendar. Catch a live performance or art fair if you can, and take a moment to simply sit back, relax, and absorb the contagious vibe of community life centered in this iconic spot. 1. Vista House at Crown Point. And reigning supreme at number 1 is Vista House at Crown Point, a true crown jewel of Portland's surrounding scenery. Perched on the edge of the Columbia River Gorge, this Art Deco landmark offers sweeping, panoramic vistas that capture the wild beauty of the Pacific Northwest. With dramatic rock formations, cascading waterfalls, and the powerful flow of the Columbia River, this spot is as photogenic as it is inspirational. Fun fact, built in 1928, Vista House has historically welcomed countless travelers and photographers, many of whom describe it as both humbling and uplifting, a moment where nature's grandeur takes center stage. Travel tip, time your visit at dawn or dusk for that magical glow and serene atmosphere. Bring your camera, a cozy jacket, and prepare for a pause that is both meditative and awe-inspiring as you gaze out across one of America's most stunning natural landscapes. Bonus Spot 1, Voodoo Donut. Before we wrap up, here's our first bonus spot, Voodoo Donut. This isn't just a donut shop, it's a cultural icon of Portland. Known for its outrageous flavors and eccentric decor, Voodoo transforms a simple treat into an experience. Fun fact, the Bacon Maple Bar and other signature creations are a playful nod to Portland's offbeat culinary scene, making every bite a conversation starter. Trip tip, visit early in the day to enjoy shorter lines, and don't be shy, try at least 2 different flavors to truly taste the local vibe. Bonus spot 2, Portland Saturday Market. And finally, our second bonus feature, the Portland Saturday Market. This bustling open-air market is a celebration of local crafts, artisanal foods, and live music, a true slice of Portland's creative soul. Fun fact, operating nearly year-round, from March through December, this market is the largest continuously operating outdoor market in the U.S., attracting visitors with its diverse offerings and eclectic vibe. Trip tip, bring cash, stroll slowly, and let your senses explore the myriad of handmade crafts and food truck cuisines. It's the perfect spot to round off a day of adventure with a little souvenir shopping, a flavorful snack, and plenty of local color. Thank you for taking this unforgettable journey through Portland with me. If you enjoyed discovering these hidden gems and beloved landmarks, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to Destination Deca for more deep dives into the heart of incredible cities. Your support fuels our adventures. Drop a comment below sharing your favorite Portland memory or any secret spots we might have missed. And don't forget to share this video with fellow travelers who crave genuine and immersive travel experiences. Let's build a community of explorers together, where every destination tells an unforgettable story. Until our next adventure, keep exploring.